And go.
Hi, I'm Pam Perry. I'm in North Carolina. I'm a hairstylist and a makeup artist, and we're in my studio today getting ready to do a full airbrush application makeup. Keep watching. And the first thing we're going to get started with Kristen's makeup is she's number 3 Warm Ivory. And we're going to go ahead and get our airpod and give it a little bit of a shake. And just hook it on the airpod attachment. Today I'm using my home version, but they also have a pro gun for the air compressor now. So just to get the client started, this is just air coming out of the gun, just to get her comfortable with how it's going to feel. I'm going to pull back slightly, about 6 inches away, and in circular motions I'm going to be applying the foundation. If need be, and I want to do some type of concealing, I'm going to focus in on the area that I want, about 1 to 2 inches away, and lightly pull back, just for concealing. You can use 1 to 2 shades lighter, but the way to do it these days is to stick with the same color. So again, I'm just opening up the gun. I use the gun on a high pressure, and the client would be guided to keep her mouth closed and take a deep breath if necessary. With just a slight pullback, I'm going to go ahead and fill in her eyelids, because you can see the difference that she has blue veins in her eyelids. So I'm just going ahead and filling that in for her. Maybe turn that way. And again, I'm going to do a little bit of concealing. And then go ahead and fill in, pull back slightly for the eyelids. It's comfortable, right, Kristen?
Yep.
And I'm going to fill in her lips, and I'm going to come in on her neck and do a little bit of concealing for her mole there. And I'm just going to get you to turn this way a little bit. Thank you. And some people say circular motions like this, and some people just go for it. I say whatever works for you. And I'm going to pull back slightly and do a little bit of the crevices here around her eyes. And sometimes if someone has deep creases or deep wrinkles, I like to just press in the foundation just to fill in those spots. I'll have you look at the camera. And just drying off her face with a little air. And her cheeks are a little red in through here. And there's your first step. Just drying off her face a little bit with air. And we're going to go ahead and get a blush application. I'm going to use number 47 Raspberry. I have filled these on my own when they've emptied. I went ahead and filled them. So this is the Temptu Pro blush, but I went ahead and put it in a pot. Give it a good shake. Pop it on, and then I'm going to lower the pressure a little bit because I had it on full blast, and just smile, and just a few passes. You have to be real careful with the blush. Before you know it, it's there. So if you look at the camera, you can see the difference, one side to the other. Come back this way. So you just need a quick pass, and if you want to do any kind of contouring, you can put on a darker blush. But for our application today, this is your average wedding day makeup. And I'm going to use a gold highlighter. And that is number 302 gold. And actually this, I'm going to pop it on here. And I'm going to have you close your eyes. And I'm just going to give her a little base eyeshadow. Up her eyelid just ever so slightly to get closer in through here. And that's pretty comfortable, right? Though it's not too much pressure on your eye.
Nope.
And you just have to be patient because it is such a light color, it's not going to jump off onto the face. I'm going to raise the pressure just a little bit. With the eyes, you want to be careful a little bit. And so now she has a little bit of a gold shadow. A lot of brides or bridesmaids, they don't like heavy going to the club makeup. And this is a pearl highlighter, one that I've refilled on my own. And this I'm just going to use as a highlight for the eyes. And a little highlight above the top of the cheeks. And then I have another custom filled pod. With 044 Nectar. And 044 Nectar is a blush, but I'm going to use on your lips today so that you get a good stain that will last into the evening. So just have your client close their mouth, take a deep breath. And then I'm just drying off her lips. Give your client a chance to breathe. And then right over top of this, I'm going to put on a highlighter to give it sparkle. Having fun?
Yeah.
The bronze pod. This is going to be for some eyeshadow for you to go with the gold. We're going to do just a little bit of contouring on the outer edge. And again, you have to be patient with the lighter colors. They don't just pop up as you think, so you just have to be patient. But you can start to see the highlighter and the eyeshadow starting to take effect. You just have to be real patient. And what I've discovered too, as I get to fill these pods myself as they empty, you're going to see I have a black. This is also not available in the pods, but I refilled it myself. So when it empties out, I go ahead and use the Temptu Pro liquid makeup, which looks exactly like this. And I empty them out and I put them right in there. It's relatively easy. So this is the black, and I can color your eyelashes as well as fill in your eyebrows if your eyebrows are dark enough, and do eyeliner. So today I'm just going to do a outer corner, so close your eye. Be patient for it to pop up. And I'm just going to tint your eyelashes. So if you put your eyelashes down, tickles. Sometimes when I do the foundation, it colors the eyelashes themselves with a foundation feel, so this just brings them back. So that's going to complete your airbrush makeup. I'm going to put a little gloss on you, some eyelashes, and some eyeliner.